Hi butterflies, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your pick a card reading entitled What's in Store for Me for the Rest of 2020. Now you've got an opportunity to choose from piles 1, 2, 3 or 4. So I'm going to give you a moment to choose the pile that you are connected to, okay? Made up your mind? Okay, so for those of you that chose pile number 1, let's see what's in store for you for the remainder of 2020 or for, the beginning to the end of 2020. The first card we have is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there could be an energy around you. It could be a person, could be a male, right? Doesn't have to be. Could be a female who's, who has this energy. Could be a Gemini individual, and there's someone that you may need to keep an eye on. There's someone that may not be up to no good, to be honest with you. You may have been aware of this individual beforehand, but there's someone that could be acting quite sneaky around you, or you may be getting some sort of inclinations about a partner. Or for some of you, I get a sense that you could be having some sort of secret relationship with another individual. Now, you could be a Gemini, or you could be connecting with a Gemini or an Aquarius. But I get a sense that something is going to be hidden in the dark. You could be keeping some sort of secret liaison with a Gemini, or there's some sort of secret relationship, or keeping something secret is what I'm getting here. We also have, let's see, the Justice card. So what's kept in the dark will be brought to light is what I'm seeing here. So we've got the Justice card and the Seven of Swords. So someone that was, doing something, behind closed doors, you may be the person that brings this person to light. There's going to be some sort of justice that's going to be put right. And I get a sense for some of you that you are aware of what's been going on. Okay. You've been aware of this person's motives, or someone's been aware of your motives, and something that's been kept in the dark is going to be brought to light. Now, this could be a relationship. I'm getting a sense that for some of you, you could be working with someone that's doing something, sneakily behind other people's back. Maybe robbing a company for some of you. I don't know why that came to me, but it's something that someone has been doing and they've been getting away with it. But I feel that in 2020, this situation is going to be brought to light, whether by yourself, by a company for some of you, by a workplace, or by other people that you know of. But I get a sense that you may be involved in this situation, and you may be involved in bringing something to light, bringing something to justice is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, so we've got the Four of Cups also. Now, some of you could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, and I'm getting a sense that for some of you, this could be something to do with a marriage, okay? There could be some sort of marriage that you're in, or a long-term relationship. I'm feeling heavily a marriage, and you may be sneaking on your partner, or your partner could, someone could be sneaking within that relationship, and someone gets found out, okay? And with the Four of Cups, it's suggesting that someone's not going to be open to someone's offer. So if you find out about this person's shenanigans, you may confront this person, and they may, plead for your forgiveness. But I don't feel as though you're going to be very accepting of their forgiveness. Maybe you've given someone a lot of chances. This could be a brother, this could be a sister, this could be a partner. You may have given this person so much chances in the past, and in the now it's like enough is enough. I found out what you did. I don't want any of it, right? I'm getting a sense that some of you may be quite closed off also in some regards. Maybe for the first 4 months of the year in love, you may not want to accept anyone's offers because you may be non-trusting of a partner, or a partner may be non-trusting of you, is what I'm getting, yeah. So we've got the Hanged Man. Something's going to be left in limbo. Something's going to be stuck. And I feel that, it may have to do with, for some of you, someone may have ghosted some of you, right? And you may feel as though you cannot contact this person. You're unable to reach this person. Someone's at a standstill. Maybe you've been blocked, or maybe you have blocked a person and you may have snuck away. Some of you will be sneaking away from a relationship that you're no longer happy in. It could be a marriage, right? Could be connecting with a Pisces or a Gemini or a Libra, or you could be a Pisces, Gemini, or Libra. But there's something that you're going to put a stop to. You may sneak away from, or someone may sneak away from you. Something's going to be brought to light in a relationship is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we have. That's for your love situation, but we have more. Okay, we have separation. Yes, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So again, I'm getting a sense that there's been a long-term relationship that you are in, pile number one, and maybe you're not feeling the love anymore, or maybe your partner may want to separate from this connection. And I feel that someone may sneak away from this connection, and someone, whether it's yourself or your person, your partner, your husband, your wife, they may disappear and you may not be able to contact them. And this could be happening in the now as I speak. There is a separation, but for some of you, I get a sense that, you know, you may know the whereabouts of a partner, but at the same time, you're no longer with them. You're in separation with them, or a relationship could be at a standstill, hanged man, and you're thinking as to whether or not you should separate or not to separate. But with this card, I feel that a separation could be on the horizon. Okay, and we have a reconciliation. So although sorry, you will separate from this person, I get a sense for some of you, not for all of you, that you've been in non-communication with an individual. Someone has kept you on hold, but you're going to gain a sense of justice. This could be with a Libra, right? Some of you have been kept on hold. Someone may have ghosted some of you. Someone may have snuck away, right? This is the ghosting card as well, the Seven of Swords. And maybe this energy is carried over since 2019. But yes, there is a separation, but in the year of 2020, we have reconciliation. So there's a definite, you know, there's going to be a definite reconciliation between yourself and this person. For some of you, you will gain justice once you reconcile with this person. But for others of you, this separation may be indefinite, is what I'm getting, because I'm focusing on the Four of Cups. So you may be offering your love to someone, or someone may be offering their love to you, and you won't be receptive to it, or they won't be receptive to it, is what I'm getting here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the Star card. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you will get that Ten of Pentacles with this individual that you've been in non-communication with, that you've been separated from, right? This could be like an on and off again relationship, is what I'm getting. This could be, you could be connecting with someone that is very changeable with their mood. But in the year 2020, there could be some sort of stability within this partnership, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius, is what I'm getting. In terms of your finances, pile number one, I do feel that you'll be feeling very abundant, is what I'm getting. Some of you are in a third party situation whereby you're married already and you've got an ex, you've got a partner as well, another partner. There's two men and a woman here I'm focusing on. And it could be a situation whereby someone is fighting over you, or you decide to be with someone and you leave someone else out in the cold, or you decide to stay with someone but you still continue with an existing relationship that you had with someone else. That's for some of you, not knowing who to choose, not making a choice. But again, there's going to be some sort of justice being brought to light here, is what I'm getting. But I get a sense for some of you, my singles, you will eventually get that happily ever after, especially if you've been dealing with someone that's been quite flaky, right? You may come to find out that this person was married for some of you, but we have the Star card also. So this is blessings. This is wish fulfillment for me, okay? It's what I'm getting. So you will gain some sort of blessings within your love life, whether you're single or partnered up. This could also indicate if you want that separation indefinitely, you will get that. You will get that sense of freedom. I'm almost getting a sense also in terms of your career, the spotlight will be on you. So you could be a creative. I feel that even if you are single, you will be very popular, right? You'll get a lot of admirers. You'll be gaining a lot of attention. People will be drawn to your attractiveness, right? You're going to be exuding sensuality, beauty, sassiness, right? very feminine energy I'm getting here. Even if you're a male, you're going to be exuding some, you're going to be balancing out your feminine qualities. You know, the opposite sex will be drawn to you is what I'm getting. So whether you're single or whether you're in a partnership, I do definitely feel that you'll be gaining a lot of admiration and attention, right? And for some of you, you'll be getting back with a partner with the reconciliation card there, and creating some sort of foundation and stability as well, because there is a lot of loyalty within this connection. But at the same time, some of you may feel drawn to two different people and may feel as though you can't choose, you just want to go it alone. For others of you, you will make that choice. For some of you, you will gain that 10 of Pentacles with an individual that you've been on and off with. This could happen around Capricorn season. This could be happening in the now, or, you know, the ending of the year, or December for some of you. All right. So let's see what else we have. We have giving and receiving. It says the entire universe operates in cycles, similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, you give, right? And when you inhale, you receive. You become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with exhalation. So this is saying that there needs to be an equal, you know, there needs to be equal balance of give and take. So maybe you've been in a situation with someone, pile number one, where you're the one doing all the giving. You know, this could be someone that's stepped away from you, and this could be an opportunity for maybe you to balance things out a bit. Let that person give to you, right? Not to go after that person, not to chase that person. Let that person come back to you, because when we keep giving, things are kept out of balance, right? And that person just expects, like, oh, they're going to come to me, they're going to give to me, they're going to call me, you know. So then there's an imbalance there. So things have to be balanced. It has to be 50-50 is what I'm getting. And also, this could also resonate with you if you've been the one on the receiving end, the one that's always taking and taking. That's leaving things out of balance for the other person and for yourself is what I'm getting as well. This also indicates that maybe you need to have a balance in regards to your love life and your career. Finding a balance is what I'm getting. Because I feel for some of you, there has been a strong emphasis on your relationships, especially if you were unsure as to where the relationship was going, if you were dealing with someone that was in and out of your life. This may have left, you know, other areas in your life quite dormant, because your focus was on what's going on with this person. Are we going to get together? Aren't we going to get together? So this could also suggest that you may need to give to your career and your friendships, as well as your projects and your creativity as well. And also give to yourself. Maybe you've been lacking in giving to yourself in the past. And as the saying goes, people treat us the way we treat ourselves. So maybe if you keep loving yourself and keep giving to yourself and bring the focus back on yourself, then the focus will be on you. You'll gain that focus from that person that you want to be, you know, that you would want to pay attention, that you may want them to pay attention to you. So I'm getting tongue-tied here, right? But this is what it's saying to me. There's been a lack of giving and receiving, and there will be more giving and receiving. So whatever you put out as well, you're going to get that back as well. And I gain a sense, especially with that justice card, there's going to be some sort of justice that is going to be served, right? So again, what has been left in the dark will come to light. And if you've been giving out good karma, this justice card is saying that you will gain that good karma back. So maybe someone may have ghosted some of you, and you may feel to yourself that that's it for me, I'm never going to meet anyone. But because the universe, God, or whoever you believed in saw what you had to go through and saw the pain, you know, that you endured because of that situation, the universe is going to bless you with somebody that's going to give you that 10 of Pentacles. It may not be with the same person, but you will gain that love. You will gain that 10 of Pentacles. This person will put you on a pedestal. This person is going to respect you with the Star card. This person is going to see you as their equal, as their one and only, is what I'm seeing here. And if you have been, you know, acting in the opposite way to what I'm saying, then the same thing applies. Okay, all right. Energy work. It says life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and hearts are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and to your client. So to me, this is basically saying that, energy work will be of importance to you this year. This could indicate some of you may take a course on learning about Reiki, or some of you may decide that you want to get more in touch with your spirituality because of what you've been through, right? You may realize that you have a healing quality about yourself. Some of you may realize that you are very spiritually attuned, that you have specific gifts. We all have psychic gifts. It's just whether or not we choose to tap into them. And some of you, I feel, will be tapping into, your psychic gifts, right? Coming to the realization that you do have psychic gifts. Some of you may decide to do a course and, study about, I don't know, I feel more so something to do with nursing, something to do with midwifery. So some of you may decide to become a midwife, is what I'm getting here. And this to me is shifting the focus from the problem and shifting the focus back onto yourself. What is it that I want to do? What is it that I'm passionate about, that I've always yearned to do, but I've never felt that I had the time to? And I feel that you're going to gain some sort of understanding and knowledge that, you do have a healing quality about you. And it's important for you to express that to others, right? So I definitely feel some of you are going to be doing some sort of spiritual course, maybe learning about astrology, maybe learning about the tarot, maybe going into, learning about how to become a midwife, how to become a nurse, how to become a doctor, maybe working with children is what I'm getting. Maybe something to do with psychology also. And we have, there's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So there's going to be a understanding and an inner knowing that, you can't focus on the situation. You can't allow the situation to block you anymore, right? Because I gain a sense that this is going to be a very empowering time for you, and a time for you to release what was pent up inside, release what you've been holding. I get a sense some of you have been holding back on your true essence, not expressing yourself because your mind may have been fixated on things that weren't beneficial to you. And there's going to be an understanding that, everything will work out the best way it's supposed to be. So going into this year and continuing this year in a more peaceful, relaxed way, not having any worry, not panicking as you may have done before about a situation, about the direction in which your life will be, right? It's what I'm getting. That's very beneficial. This could also mean that I get a sense with this card, through meditation, energy work, I gain a sense that some of you will be doing some sort of meditation, working on yourself as well, focusing on yourself. That's going to keep you calm. That's going to keep you more in tune, and that's going to keep you more balanced and at peace, right? And we have confidence. So with the Star card, I get a sense that your confidence will boom during this time. You're going to have confidence to go out there, to connect with new people, to do the courses, to do the projects, to do the things that you always wanted to do but you've put off. This is a year for you to go out there and really show yourself, right? It says moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and you will buoy your courage and faith. But I get a sense with this is, from this card, that your confidence is going to boom, especially with the Star card. And I feel that it's going to come after a time of you taking that step back and really trusting yourself and really trusting in the universe or God or your spirit guides or whoever you believe in, and really realizing, pile number one, that you are a co-creator of your destiny, right? And this to me indicates that through manifestations, through, writing out petitions as to how you want your year to be, you're going to start to realize that, wow, you know what, I'm really in control of this. So there's going to be nothing for you to worry about, nothing for you to panic about. Yes, we're still going to get those bills, etc., right? Nothing's going to be 100% perfect, but it's going to be a time this year, I feel, for you where you're not going to panic about the direction in which your love life is going to take. You know, some of you are going to be leaving a partnership and standing on your own 2 feet. Others of you will be connecting with someone. Some of you will be connecting with someone again that you may have lost contact with, okay? But you'll be coming into the situation with someone in the job, etc., with more confidence than before because you would have worked on yourself. And this is saying go for it, okay? Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So to me, this is saying that if you've been putting something off, which I feel that some of you have, you will be going for it. You'll be going for that job. You'll be going for that new career path that you've always been putting off, that you've talked yourself out of. You'll be going for, putting yourself out there to connect with new single people. You'll be maybe going back into a relationship and working on things again, because there's been a lot of trouble around that, but you're going to have the confidence to do so, right? And then we also have law of attraction. I did mention that. I feel that you will be using the law of attraction and believing in the use of law of attraction this year. And you're going to start to see that things are going to start falling into place for you, right? Because you're going to be working alongside the universe. It says each thought is an investment that plays immediate divides. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energy to a higher frequency. So the use of the law of attraction in getting what you want in regards to love, in regards to career, in regards to, success is going to work for you, and believing in it and using it to your benefit. It's going to, you're going to see things start to change. Yeah, we have journaling. So I definitely feel that majority of you that chose pile number 1, you're at some sort of standstill as to what do I need to do to get what I want. This is what you need to do. You need to use the law of attraction. You need to journal. Journaling to me speaks of writing a petition. Some of you could be authors. Some of you could be writers. Some of you could be thinking to yourself, you know what? Boy, I've got so much to give. I've got so much to say, but I don't know, this is saying write it down. Some of you may feel that you've gone through a very turbulent time and you want to share it to the world. Some of you could decide to start a book and maybe write some sort of autobiography about your experience to help others that's gone through the same thing as you, right? Some of you could have come out of a relationship with a narcissist, is what I'm getting with the 7 of Swords, right? This also to me is definitely saying petition, writing out things in the present tense as though you have it already. I will be in a long-term commitment by December 2020. I will release my first book. I will start my blog. This is what I'm seeing for some of you, right? And believing that you can do it and doing it. We also have prosperity lies ahead. So you could be a Taurus, or you could be aligning yourself with a Taurus. This is a new moon in Taurus. So this is saying that prosperity is awaiting you, pile number 1, in terms of career, in terms of finances. And Tauruses are very sensual. So I gain a sense that some of you will be stepping into a new connection with someone, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. This could happen. You could meet a Taurus person, or this person could have a Taurus moon, but you will be connected with someone that would like stability, or you could be reconnecting with a husband or a wife that would like to work on the partnership, to stabilize the partnership, is what I'm getting here, right? Something could occur around Taurus season as well. You may connect with someone around Taurus season, or you may release something, release a project, release an article, release your blog, release your new YouTube page, is what I'm getting. Start a new job around Taurus season. What do you need to release? Okay, I didn't even see that. Okay, so some of you again, you may release a project, a book, or a partner, is what I'm getting, and an old way of being, right? But I get a sense that there's something that you guys need to release, and you will be doing so this year. Okay, something that's going to be very beneficial to you, something that you may have held on to for a long time. Maybe it's a way of being for some of you, is what I'm getting, right? And then we have trickery. So with the trickery card and the Seven of Swords, some of you are going to find out that someone wasn't being truthful to you, and I get a sense that you will be releasing this person this year. Some truth is going to be brought to light. This could also suggest that some of you could be in the energies of being quite quite tricky is what I'm getting. And again, if you are, then something that you're doing is going to be brought to light. But I get a sense that some of you are going to find out about someone, something that you had an inkling about already anyway. It's not going to be a shock to you because you would have realized, okay, this person's a bit off, but it's going to come to light. And some of you may have felt that no one can see this person's motives other than you. But trust me, people will find out about this person. All right, this situation, this group that you belong to, this club, this organization, whatever the case may be, this partner is what I'm getting, right? And the same may apply if you're in that energy. And then we have passion. So again, I definitely feel there's going to be a sense of you connecting again to your passions, doing things, because I'm seeing orange, sacral chakra. This is the sacral chakra card, right? Orange background. Sacral chakra. So connecting to your sacral chakra, doing things that you are passionate about, connecting with a partner, meeting a new partner, having a lot of passion with this individual, getting back into an existing old connection and recreating that relationship, having more passion, igniting more passion within that relationship, right? Going back to your passion. Some of you are going to be releasing a book and reading it to others. You could be connecting with the elderly, maybe visiting people in the elderly home and reading them your story. Some of you could be, some of you could be much older and you could release an autobiography about your years when you were younger, is what I'm seeing, right? Some of you could go to the studio and, decide to sing, is what I'm getting. But there's something to do with you connecting to your passions, you releasing your passions, being the star. The spotlight will be on you this year in terms of whether you're single, you will meet someone, you're going to gain a lot of admirers, as well as, and it's not going to come easy. This is going to be a time for you to have to do some sort of transformation. And once you do that transformation, pile number one, then you're going to see things start fitting into the places where they're supposed to fit. Okay, but this is going to require you to do some sort of inner work to gain what you want to attain. Okay, so that's for you, pile number one. Have a happy new year yet again, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Okay, pile number two, what's in store for you for the year 2020? Okay, so the first card you have, pile number two, is the Six of Cups. A beautiful card. I feel that some of you are intertwined with someone. There's a soulmate connection that could be occurring, that could be taking place. Now, you could feel a soulmate connection to a friend, or a friend could feel a soulmate connection to you. There's definitely love here, but it's an innocent relationship. So I don't feel as though you and this person have been intimate with each other. Some of you may have, but you could have a crush on a friend, or a friend could have a crush on you. But at this, at the start of it all, I feel that no one's taken action here. And I definitely feel there's going to be a sense of maybe you reconciling with this person, because maybe, yourself and this person haven't seen each other in a long time. Maybe there's thoughts about connecting with this person. Maybe this person is thinking about connecting with you, right? This could be a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. But I get a sense of some sort of reconciliation, of connecting with people from the past as well. Some of you could be connecting with this friend from a past. It could be a female. Or for others of you, you could be connecting with a lost love from the past with the Six of Cups, okay? And we have the High Priestess. So this is Pisces energy. So I get a sense that, this relationship, right? Because this is my love pile right now, right? This relationship that you are in, or you could be forming with someone this year, it's going to be kept in secret with the High Priestess, is what I'm getting. So maybe you may not want no one to know about this relationship, or maybe this person may not want no one to know about this relationship, or maybe you may not tell this person, or this person may not tell you about their feelings for you, because it's something that's going to be kept in secret. I feel that as though with the High Priestess as well, you will be moving in secret. You may not want anyone to know about your whereabouts all the time, who you're involved with, what you're doing, where you work, what you're working on, etc. Right? You may want to keep your private life secret, pile number one, especially if you're in a connection with someone. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's going to be an energy around you feeling as though something is too burdensome. So some of you could be in a secret connection with someone. Could be a relationship that, you know, is frowned upon by society for some of you. And or it could be a situation where someone is already involved in someone else. But I don't really see that with these two cards here. I just feel as though you may be doing something in secret with someone, but you're feeling that the burden of hiding the secret is too much, because you and this person may share some great times with each other, but you're unable to tell anyone because it's supposed to be a secret. Again, this connection could be an unorthodox relationship, and you are, you know, sworn to secrecy about it, or this person is sworn to secrecy, but the secrets may become a burden for some of you with the Seven of Pentacles, right? And then we have the Lovers. Okay, it's making more sense. This is definitely a soulmate connection, but a soulmate connection that is complicated. Aren't all soulmate connections complicated? Not unless they're a life partner. But even so, all relationships have their complications. Nothing's perfect. But I feel that with the Six of Cups and the Lovers, strong soulmate energy there. Could be connecting with a Gemini, could be connecting with a Pisces or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus for all signs I just mentioned. Or you could be of that sign, or could also be connecting with a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But I feel strongly with the water signs and the air sign I just mentioned, right? There's going to be too much people involved in this relationship, unfortunately, pile number two. There could be another male or another female involved, right? And although you and this person may want to be together, there's going to be a lot of blocks in the way, is what I'm getting. But there's a strong energy of having that loving connection with this person. There's a yearning of you and this person wanting to be with each other despite all odds, right? But there's going to be an understanding that there's going to be things that are going to be in the way that could prevent some of you from connecting fully with this person, but also that could cause a lot of burden. Like, yes, I want to be with him, yes, I want to be with her, but this is in the way. Could be work could be the third party, because I definitely feel that there is an energy of you trying to keep something secret, or someone, you know, there's some sort of secret going on here, but you don't want anyone to interfere, and someone will find out about this secret and someone will interfere. You know, you may want to keep this relationship sacred, maybe sacred within the workplace, maybe sacred from family. Interfering friends is what I'm getting, and finding it a burden is what I'm getting here. Let's see what else we've got. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this is saying that you may need to really pay attention to signs maybe about this person. Why are we keeping it a secret? Number one. Or number two, it could be, okay, I think this person is catching on to what we've got. I think this person is trying to interfere. I think your mum or your sister or your brother, your uncle, whoever the person is, I feel like you're overworking. I think that it's causing problems within our relationship, in our connection. But there's going to be some red flags that you may need to pay attention to, is what I'm seeing here. And you will be paying attention to, part number two. And then we have let go of control issues in the reverse. So I definitely feel that some of you would be trying to control keeping something secret, a relationship a secret. But you're going to release that control, and it's going to be a situation of whatever will be, will be. If people find out, they find out. I'm not going to hide this anymore. So something that was kept secret will be basically not a secret anymore, because someone will find out about your relationship, about your secret meetings with this individual, about your secret feelings for some of you. And it's going to be like, okay, they know. Let's go out in the open is what I'm getting, right? Let's see what else we got. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands. So this is indicating to me that this love interest could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, is what I'm getting. But I definitely feel that this connection that you're in could be a relationship where it's on and off again, right? And that could be due to the fact that it's kept a secret. But it's a very passionate relationship. And again, I feel as though things may take a long time to start up with this person, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting a sense that for some of you, in terms of your work, you may be on the move a lot. So some of you may work, abroad. Some of you may get a new job abroad. Some of you may work in different states, different parts of the country, away from your home. But I definitely feel there's an excitable energy here, a new leash of passion. Some of you will be releasing your projects to the public as well. But I feel that you may go to travel to see this person a lot, but this person may come and travel to see you. And this could be done in secret for the time being. But again, I do feel that people will find out about this relationship, right? There's a friendship that's going to turn into a relationship, is what I'm getting here with you all, right? Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Could be connecting with a Cancer, or you could be a Cancer, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, or a Sagittarius. I feel that there's going to be some sort of energy block here. So again, to me, this is saying that you may want to express how you really feel towards the person to others, but you may feel as though you can't with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, right? You may feel as though maybe in front of people you have to pretend that friendship is a certain way or connection is a certain way when it's really not. And this is going to really bog you down, pile number 2. It's going to really bog you down because you're going to feel to yourself, I just wish I can just show this person how I feel. Some of you may keep this to yourself, or another person may feel this way about you. So to me, this is like being in a connection but it not expanding into what you may want it to be, is what I'm getting, because of the secrecy and the fact that people will be holding on to their feelings and not emoting, is what I'm getting, which may lead to frustration here. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And we also have joy. It says joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at the highest possible level. So this is encouraging you to have joy and appreciation to the things that are going on in your life outside of this connection, in other areas of your life. Be happy. And for some of you, be happy that you've connected with this person. And really ask yourself, why am I keeping it a secret? Maybe you're keeping it a secret because you don't want anyone interfering, but I do feel that someone's going to find out about this situation anyway. And just be happy about the connection and focus on the connection and focus on other areas of your life that make you happy also. And we have relationship. So this year, I feel strongly for you, pile number 2, that relationships will be the theme of the year for you, okay? Not to say you're not going to be focusing on work, but I feel that this relationship is going to transform into something more, because it's starting off as a friendship and it's starting off in secret. And it says your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall the other relationships bloom and prosper. So this is saying that you need to feel more balance within pile number 2, right? And again, ask yourself, why do I want to keep this thing a secret? Why do I feel like, it's going to be shunned upon? Or why is this person keeping this thing a secret? This is saying that you need to balance yourself. You need to heal yourself. You need to remember that you are worthy. You are loving, you are kind, you are loved, and you are loved, right? And then once you balance yourself from within, you'll see other things around you start to balance itself out as well. So what if people find out, is what I'm getting. What's the worst that can possibly happen? So this is focusing on, this is saying to focus on yourself first and foremostly, and then you will see other relationships in your life start to blossom around you. Okay, so we have media. In the reverse, it says you can reach more people by working with your video, audio, print, and online media. So I feel for some of you, you're doing this anyway. This is not something that you are starting up. Some of you could be YouTube creators. Some of you could have an online business that's got nothing to do with YouTube. But I definitely feel that the reason why it's in the reverse is because this is not something that you're going to start up this year. This is something that you may continue to do this year, but your primary focus may be on your relationship. Maybe business is booming for you and you're feeling to yourself, right, things are going well with my business and my career. I need to sort out my love life, is what I'm getting. So I definitely feel the focus of you continuing with your business, but it not being the main focus for you this year. And then we have birth in the reverse. And it says, new life such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within and around you. So I feel that for some of you, you know, you're not thinking far ahead of having a child. You're not thinking, or some of you could be, but you may be thinking about that further down the line, right? I heard some of you. You're thinking about that further down the line. But your main focus is sorting out this connection that you have with this person. Are we going to evolve into something new, or are we not? But I get a sense that some of you want to stay within this connection and, you know, try to make it remain a secret. And your focus will mainly be on a relationship, because again, I feel some of you feel that the work inside of your life is going great. There's nothing to expand there. You may have already written out your ideas and plans as to what you want to attain in regards of your career for this year. So there's nothing new that you may want to work on. You may be continuing from last year, is what I'm getting. Okay? Work through your fears. So you're understanding that this is going to be a year of you having to work through your fears, having to release doubt, having to release any anxiety around connecting with people, having to release any thought of feeling non-deserving, because the energy of, I'm sensing that you may feel as though it's not going to work out for me. It works out for other people and it won't work out for me. Hence why you want to keep this thing a secret, because you may feel the less people know, the better it is for me, because the more people find out, they interfere and it doesn't work out. So this is working through your fears and realizing that you are deserving. New moon in Scorpio. So we do have a moon in Scorpio, a new moon, you know, we had a moon in Scorpio 2 days ago. And to me personally, the energies of that moon sign is still progressing, right? So through this energy right now, this is saying that, or whenever you listen to this, this pick a card, you may, you know, choose this pile when we have another moon in Scorpio. But this is the time to release any fears, any doubts, any worries, any concerns around love, right? And be accepting of what's there to come for you. And then we have joy. So this year, there's going to be a lot of joy. There's going to be a lot of happiness and positivity. For me, this is saying that you will gain what you want. This could be around August time for some of you. Some of you could be a Leo. I'm focusing on the yellow, okay? I'm focusing on the hairs like a mane, okay? So this could indicate, and the sunflower, around August, you may gain what you want in terms of love, in terms of, you know, your projects, in terms of your career. You're going to get that happiness that you seek, because you would have found that emotional balance within. You would have, you know, built up on your self-worth, built up on your self-love, and you'll gain what you know, what you wanted, right? Working alongside the universe as well. And then we've got enlightenment. Okay, so you're going to become enlightened. Some of you may be enlightened by a child if you have children. Maybe your child, you could have a Leo child for some of you. Maybe your child may, you know, do something spectacular, something that's going to make you proud, something that's going to change the course of both your lives, is what I'm getting. But you're going to be enlightened. You may learn from a child as well. Let's just read what it means in the book. But I definitely get a sense that, you know, this is going to be a time for you to really work on yourself. And maybe from August, for some of you, you're going to start seeing things shift in terms of your relationship, in terms of your career, finding a balance with your career, with your relationships as well. This is very, very positive, is what I'm seeing here. But it's going to take some working on yourself as well, is what I see. Okay, so let's see what the Enlightenment card says. Okay, so it's saying that Topaz is a renowned spiritual teacher. People travel to hear his wisdom. He is a journey up a mountain to seek private counsel with a great servant when a young boy stops him. The boy asks him if enlightenment is to be found in my own mind. How do I get there? The moment before he disappears into the mist, Topaz replies, through your fears. Inspiration. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fear, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. Personal inquiry. My thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? this to me is saying that you really need to be in touch with yourself through meditation, is what I'm getting as well, to find the answers and to also draw things to you that you want to attain. Key ideas: the path to enlightenment, the reluctant stage, taking time alone to connect, trusting your intuition, needing solitude, time for reflection, support, courage, and confidence. So this is going to be a time for you to really, and this year, get back in touch with your spirituality, work with the universe, and work with God. You know, this to me is speaking of the law of attraction. This is the same as power number 1, using the law of attraction to your benefit, really believing in it. And this is going to be a time of taking yourself or maybe away from others from time to time to gain what you want. That's the only way you're going to get what you want sometimes, right? To really get back to the core of you, right? And it also says, write down 3 fears, then close your eyes. Imagine these fears staying with you always. Then imagine them one by one, walking in faith alongside you. Stride through the garden of fear and allow them to stay behind. What is more painful, keeping your fears or releasing them? The choice is yours. This is a time, and look, we even had this card. They're from 2 separate decks. Work through your fears. There's something that you're fearing, pile number 2, and the enlightenment card is saying that you need to release those fears. You need to release that thought of feeling that you're non-deserving, feeling that, you know, it happens for everyone else but not for me. You need to banish that thought, right? You need to step into your power. And with the joy card, it says, we don't know much about Dancing Daisy, but we do know that she brings joy wherever she appears. Everyone who sees her becomes happier and more peaceful. Arguments cease as she comes close. People are even healed physically as a result of her presence. No one knows where she came from. And just because the TV crews arrive, she leaves. Just before the TV crews arrive, she leaves. Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life and a significant change, such as a move, a new job, or a marriage. This is the moment after the leap. You may not see where you are going, but you will land on your feet. And this will come after having that enlightenment. You have to, there's blockages around you, pile number 2, that are preventing you from stepping into your truth, preventing you from stepping into your power, preventing you from, embracing your destiny. It's your birthright to be happy. It's your birthright to be loved. It's your birthright to give love. This is saying, I feel for some of you, around summertime, you're going to see a lot of joy around you. You're going to be very positive. And not to say you're not positive now, but you're going to gain more of a sense of self, which is going to, people will see that you are resonating of a higher frequency, right? You're going to be bringing positive energy towards other people. You'll be healing other people. I believe we had the healing card here as well. So again, some of you, we have joy twice. You are a very positive person, pile number 2, and do not dim your light for anyone. And even being in this sort of secret relationship, if you're in one, that to me is dimming your light. Rejoice it from the world, right? For some of you, you may feel like, I can't because I'm with someone already, or this person is with someone already. And if that's the case, why would you want to be with someone that, you're in a connection with already? Why would you want to be with someone that's with someone else already? Or why would you want to have something that's kept secret? You are a person that's destined to shine, that's supposed to shine. So you will shine, is what I'm getting here. Okay? So pile number 2, that was your reading. So to me, this is speaking about, trying to formalize a relationship this year, working on yourself, building yourself back up again, and continuing to be the positive you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's move on to pile number 3. Let's see what's in store for you for the year 2020. Okay, pile number 3. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. This year, I feel that there's going to be a situation that will be quite slow moving for you. This could be in terms of moving job, in terms of, maybe taking a relationship to another level for some of you. Or you may feel as though someone's taking too long to commit to you. Someone's taking too long to give you an offer of a new job. This is a love part of the reading, but I feel that there's something that's taking a long time to formalize. Maybe taking things to the next level with a partner. Maybe meeting someone. And some of you, if you're single, you may meet someone around Taurus season or Virgo season, is what I'm getting. But it's going to take a while for you to connect with this person. And you may be quite hesitant to invest, or this person may be quite hesitant to invest. It could be someone that's quite shy as well, is what I'm getting. Or some of you could be waiting on a partner to propose to you, but this could take some time. And then we have the Knight of Rods. So there's going to be, you know, for some of you, you may have a choice between two males or two females. You may have a choice between choosing someone that wants stability but takes a long time, or someone that may take a long time to commit. Could be one person for some of you, or could be two people, right? Or you could be these people that I'm speaking about. You may not want nothing serious in regards to your love life, and you may be taking a long time to commit because you just want to have fun. Or you could be connecting with someone, or you could be with someone already that's within this having this energy about them. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Rods, I feel some of you will be drawn between two males, having to make a choice between two individuals or two females. Someone that's going to want to offer you commitment, but someone that may just want to be in and out of your life, just having a bit of fun. And I get a sense that some of you may be waiting on commitment from this Knight of Pentacles or King of Rods individual, but there's going to be some delay around that, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we have. We've got 8 of Rods. So some of you are going to be connecting with someone on the internet. Could be someone of a different cultural background, someone from another country, I feel. But there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication with yourself and this person. I'm getting 3 different scenarios. Some of you will meet someone this year, or you've met them already. You may have met them last year, November, or you may have met them during Capricorn season, last year, December, the beginning of Capricorn season, or now in January. And I feel that there's a lot of back and forth communication. This is early days for some of you. Some of you definitely met someone in December, right? It's early days. So there's hesitancy as to where you may want the relationship to progress, although some of you may be waiting on commitment from this person. You may not see that taking place until maybe August for some of you. This could be an online relationship where this person comes to visit you, is what I'm getting. But we've got 5 of Pentacles. So this is indicating for some of you, if you are going to meet an earth sign individual, this relationship may lead to sorrow and abandonment, is what I'm getting here with the 5 of Pentacles. So there's an energy of someone may take a while to commit to you, and the reason why they may not commit to you is because they haven't got enough, they haven't got any money. But this could also mean that this person may disappear for some of you. This person may ghost some of you, right? 5 of Pentacles. Or this person may feel as though they have nothing to give to a relationship, is what I'm getting here. Or you may find out that this person is not what all they cracked up to be. You know, there's some sort of delay around this individual, this earth sign individual, and you may get into a relationship with them, but there's going to be something that you may find out about this person, or there's going to be, you know, I get a sense that this relationship won't be long lasting with the 5 of Pentacles. Someone's going to be left out in the cold. And with the Knight of Rods, I feel that this is going to be a very exciting connection that you encounter with someone. And this person seems very positive. This person seems very optimistic and exciting, right? There's going to be a lot of back and forth communication, a lot of traveling to go and see this person, or this person to come and see you, is what I'm getting with the fire sign. Let's see what else we've got. We've got new love. So you're definitely going to encounter a new love this year, 2020, with either an earth sign or a fire sign. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings and codependency. So you may find that if you decide to be with this earth sign individual, this person could be very codependent, right? This person could still live with their mum, is what I'm getting. Not to say that's a bad thing, but you may find that this person pretended that they were the King of Pentacles, say, but then you come to realize that they still live with their mum, they still rely on their mum, or they have codependency issues, or you may find out that they don't work, or that they have some sort of addictions that are affecting their life, maybe addiction to not standing on their own two feet, relying on others. They may try and rely on you, but there's going to be an energy of someone putting an end to this relationship. This relationship with this earth sign may be short-lived, whereas this relationship with this fire sign, I feel that it will be, you know, a lot of excitement around this connection. It's a new love. Both could be new loves. Okay, so we also got the 7 of Wands. So this is the energy of, you know, someone not wanting, you know, this suggests that if it was in the upright, blocking someone out, blocking something out. So I get a sense that this fire sign individual could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, especially Sagittarius with both these cards. But this person could have a Mercury in Sagittarius as well. But I get a sense that with the 7 of Rods, there's going to be, everything's going to be transparent with this individual. It could be either of the two, right? Take what resonates, okay? You may not have met this person yet, but there's going to be an energy of, you know, communication being back and forth with an individual. And I feel more so it's a fire sign for some of you. But I feel that you're going to be open to this offer, open to new love, right? Open to communicating, maybe open to going to see someone else, or this person coming to see you. You're open for love, and maybe in the past you've been closed off from love is what I'm getting. And then we have the Chariot. Could be a Cancer that you're connecting with, but I get a sense that again you're going to be open for love. You're going to be very determined to, and I get also a sense of you not wanting to take any nonsense from anyone. So you could be the one that cuts this person off once you realize, it could be this fire sign or earth sign, once you realize that, you know, a person is not what you thought they would be, you will have no qualms with getting rid of this individual. Because I feel that you're at a stage in your life, pile number 3, where you're thinking to yourself, you want the best of the best, and you're not going to be settling for anything or anyone, or if someone wants to take a long time. And it could simply mean that this individual could be taking a long time to commit, and you ain't got time to wait. So you'll be very determined in going after what you want, your ideals. In terms of work and career, I feel that there won't be any blockages in the way in terms of you going after your dreams, in terms of you going after your job, your career, you know, attaining that finance, attaining that abundance that you seek, right? I definitely feel that if some of you are, you know, if you work for yourself, there won't be any blockages in the way in terms of you gaining work, connecting with clients, etc. You will definitely be on the move with the Knight of Rods, even though this is my love pile. You'll definitely be on the move, connecting with others, networking with others as well. There's going to be an energy of you being more open this time around, being more bubbly, you know, being more, you know, networking, being more confident with people is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what advice is there for you and what do you need to know. All right, so we have the vision board. Okay. And with the vision board, it says, create a board with images and words that inspire you. So I feel that some of you have created a vision board, and some of you will be creating a vision board of what you want to attain. And if things don't match up with that vision board, you will have no qualms with cutting people out of your life. If they, or things, or, you know, if they don't align with that vision board, because you've got a certain idea as to how you want this year to go for you, right? And you're not going to settle for anything less. Your commitment is being tested, all right? First quarter moon. So there's something that you may feel quite committed to, but you may feel as though it's being tested, especially if for the first half of the year, for some of you, you may connect with an earth sign individual. You may feel to yourself that, you know what, this has taken long, you know what I mean? And looking at your watch on your wrist, but you may feel like you don't want to waste any more time, and so you may cut that person off, right? I also feel that in terms of your work as well, it could be quite slow moving, but you are open, you know, to see, you're open to connect with others, and you're going to also be open to seeing and feeling how committed you are to a project or to a work, how committed you are to a project or a job, right? So there's something that you want to head towards. There's going to be some jobs that you may want to head towards, right? But things may take quite long. Knight of Pentacles, right? They may be in stagnation mode, but you're going to be, you know, tested by the universe to see how committed you are to that. Are you going to throw in the towel, or are you going to go the whole way? And I feel that there's a determination with you, there's a fire within you, and you're going to go the whole way, right? You're very focused on work, you're very focused on, determine the outcome of your own experience. And although you're going to be facing quite a lot of blockages, I feel that you're still going to seek opportunities for yourself despite that. And then we have grief, and this is green. There may be some sort of grief around, this earth sign individual, or something to do with money. So maybe some of you may lose a bit of money this year with the Five of Pentacles also, although it's my love card, but I've got to read the downloads that's coming to me. And because of this grief, it's going to give you this inner fire to go after and build upon your finances again. And maybe this grief could, remind you of what you lost in the past, so you won't settle for, mediocre in terms of relationship, in terms of finances. Maybe some of you've lost a job, so you've got this inner drive now to attain what you're worth, to go after what you want. Right? We've got bittersweet. So something that may have been taken from you in the past is actually a blessing for some of you, which you will realize. And it could be a job, and it could be this love relationship. You may have felt that this could be the ideal match for me, right? But then, after realizing certain information about this person, you may meet another person, which could be this fire sign or vice versa. And then you realize that, okay, it didn't work out with that person because I was supposed to be with this person, or it didn't work out because I was supposed to focus on this, okay? I need to stick to what I've put on my vision board, okay? And then you're going to have gratitude throughout the year. You're going to be very grateful. And I feel that the reason why you're going to be grateful, pile number 3, is because you would have realized what you've lost, and you would have realized what you had to go through, the bad relationship, the breakups, the loss of money, the loss of job, in order to gain what in order to gain what you will acquire from the universe, is what I'm getting here. I didn't pull these cards for pile number 3, so I'm going to pull one now. So what is going to happen for pile number 3? Notice the signs and wedding. Some of you are definitely getting married this year, okay? Some of you are getting married this year from this card here, or you'll get proposed to, right? With the notice the signs, it says, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. So I get a sense that with you, pile number 3, you've been through a lot, and you know where you've come from, and you don't want to go back there again. So there's going to be an inner drive of, you know what, I'm being tested, but I'm not giving up. Chariot, right? And you may have to kiss a few frogs this year, unfortunately, for my singles. Could be an earth sign individual. This earth sign could turn out to be the one you marry, but I definitely feel it's going to be someone that ignites some sort of fire and passion and love and fun in your life again. And you will realize that, the grief, the loss that you've encountered was all for, your own good, or for your own sense of self, sense of healing, right? Sometimes we have to go through chapters in our life in order to grow. It was all for your growth. That's the word I was trying to get. And then we've got wedding. It says, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, dearest one. Some of you could see, could feel that you will connect with someone that you could marry. Some of you, that's on your vision board. I want to meet my life partner. I want to meet the person that I'm going to marry. And maybe in order to do so, you have to release someone that's not aligned with you. Because I get a sense that whoever chose pile number 3 is single. And one of your focus is on, maybe going it alone, in terms of your career, or just going after a job, because maybe you've lost a job for some of you, and not settling for anyone that's not on the same frequency as you. Okay, so it may be hard for you to leave this person out in the cold, this earth sign person, but I do get a sense that some of you will be connected with someone else that you may feel that you could marry, or you may end up getting married to. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. Let's take a look at what's in store for pile number 4 for 2020. 20. Okay, pile number 4. Okay, so we have the Empress. I feel like some of you could be birthing something new, a new project, a new love, a new romance, a new hobby, a child for some of you. Some of you could get pregnant this year. But I'm feeling more strongly, because this is my love card as well. There's a new love that could be brewing between yourself and another Taurus. You could be a Taurus. Or someone could be viewing you as the Empress, right? Someone that's very fertile, someone that's very mothering, nurturing, sensual, beautiful, right? Someone, I feel, may want to lock you down, may want to marry you. They find you very alluring, very empowering, very powerful is what I'm getting. So some of you could become a wife this year, or a husband, or some of you could be meeting someone that's going to turn into a lifelong partnership, right? You can end up in a lifelong partnership with this person. Okay, so we have the Devil. So you could be connecting with a Capricorn, or you could be a Capricorn, or someone with a Capricorn moon, or someone that is a Taurus with a Capricorn moon, or a Capricorn with a Taurus moon. There's someone that is obsessed with you, or someone that will be obsessed with you this year. Sorry to spoil it, but there's someone that's going to be obsessed with you this year. And with the Devil card also means that it's about, it could mean about being in a marriage, because you're bounded to that person. Like, you've made a commitment to God, you know, to the congregation. So you are bounded to each other. So this could speak of, you may get married to someone this year, or someone will see you, or you may feel that someone is the ideal for you. You may become obsessed with someone this year, but I feel that this person is an energy of your mind. Someone may become obsessed with you. You may not, you know, there could be some sort of I get a sense, I'm getting a lot of downloads, I get a sense that you are someone's ideal, and they're going to be intoxicated by your beauty. You know, you're going to turn this person on, and you may not even be aware of it, but this person is going to want to devour you, is what I'm getting. If this your husband or your wife, this person wants to ignite the passionate side of the relationship. I'm getting a sense of a lady in the streets, but you know the rest, guys. But this person wants to show you the other side to them. You know, there's a strong sexual connection that you will have with someone, a Capricorn, or a Capricorn, or a Taurus is what I'm getting here, right? And then we have 8 of Swords. So I did mention before that this person may want to, and look, it's got tying up. Someone wants to live out their sexual fantasies with you, pile number 4. Someone finds you intoxicated, someone finds you sexy, someone finds you seductive, right? So there's someone that's going to be obsessed with you, or you could be in an obsessive relationship with another individual with the 8 of Swords, okay? You may feel bounded to this person. Some of you could be married, or this person may feel bounded to you, is what I'm getting here. Could be a Gemini, the 5 of Cups. But I get a sense for some of you that you or someone else may not want to be in this relationship, but someone's going to be finding it hard to let go of another person. Okay, so you may be finding it hard to let go of someone, or you could be in a relationship with someone that is toxic. Sorry to put it out there. And you may feel like it's wrong for me. I have to keep away, but I can't keep away. So there's the energy of trying to keep away from another person because the situation has got toxic. but feeling as though you can't leave that person because of the tie that you have with another person, or someone feeling very drawn to you sexually, and you focusing on that person and not thinking about what's behind you, or that person feeling as though they can't leave you because they feel as though you're the be all and end all. And I know you're beautiful with the Empress, but they feel as though they just can't leave you, but you may feel restricted within this connection, right? Okay, so let's see what else we've got. We've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So some of you may be scared to release this individual because you may feel like, I've never experienced a love like this before, how this person's treated me, but you may feel deep down that you don't have the same feelings as that person. You may feel as though, yeah, if you leave this person, then no one else is going to love you in the same way, even though you don't have the same feelings for this person, or vice versa. But I get a sense of knowing deep down that something is not right for you and having to learn to release that. And then we have express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. So this a love that you may want to express, but you may be feeling tied to an individual because they're giving you a certain amount of attention, or vice versa. And you may be quite hesitant to express your love and see what else is out there. Okay, so let's see what else with the other cards. Because I didn't pull these for this pile, but it was supposed to be love and career for pile number 4, please. Wow, it's a lot. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is indicating to me that you could be torn between 2 people. You could be torn between something that no longer serves you, but you're addicted to the intimacy aspect of it, or you're addicted to the attention that someone gives you. But there could be another love that you are attracted to also, and you're focused on that person that got away, and you may be settling, for some of you, on someone that likes you more than you like them, or vice versa. But this is saying that you may have to gain some sort of clarity within the situation and maybe cut a person off. And this is saying you will be cutting a person off that doesn't resonate with you, that is not good for you, that is toxic for you. Because I get a sense that some of you may be in a connection with someone that you are not in love with. It could be a marriage, it could be a person that's interested in you, but your heart yearns for someone else, is what I'm seeing here. Now let's see what else we've got. We've got family, and it says this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, could be a husband or wife, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. But some of you want to leave a relationship, a long-term relationship, maybe with a husband, maybe with a wife, but you're feeling as though, you know, you'll be betraying the family if you do so. But there's going to be an energy of you cutting something off that doesn't serve you anymore. Some of you have fallen out of love, and some of you could be in love with someone else, or some of you may just want to be single and see what else is out there for you. But this person, this ex, I feel, is keeping you trapped. It's making you feel trapped. It's making you feel that, you know, you are not going anywhere. You belong to me, is what I'm getting. But I feel that you're going to cut away this obsession, or you're going to cut this person away that's obsessed with you. We have innocence. Maybe you've been with this person since you was a young male, or a young, you know, a young female. Maybe you've got children with this person. That's why you feel obligated to be with them. It says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Definitely feel the sense of some of you ending a relationship that you no longer resonate with. Okay. And then we have editor, and it says your writing or other creative projects benefit from outside help and support in the reverse. So I definitely feel a sense that some of you are entrepreneurs, or you work for yourself, right? You're business owners, you work for yourself. Hence why this is in the reverse. You may not require, you know, a helping hand in what you need to do. Some of you could be graphic designers, some of you could be, you know, au pairs, etc. But you may not need help from outsiders. You may not need to work in a group, in an organization, is what I'm getting. So that theme will continue if you are working alone. And we have share your art with the world. It's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work in the reverse. To me, I feel like this could have an effect on your creativity if you stay in this connection with this person that is obsessed with you, that you have that you've outgrown. This could have an effect on your creativity. So I see that you will be cutting away this energy, and nothing will come out of the situation. This is what it's saying. Void a course moon. So staying in this situation, power number 4, will prove that nothing good is going to come out of this situation. So this is why I feel that some of you are going to realize that and take heed and cut this person out of your life. And it says nothing is set in stone. So some of you may cut this person out of your life to be with someone else, but even in doing so, that's not guaranteed that that's going to work out either. But at the same time, it's going to free you, because I feel that it's causing hindrance on your creativity, on your working life. It could cause, you know, unless you don't cut this person out. And there's gossip. There could be gossip. This could be a friend that's obsessed with you, right? This could be someone that is an earth sign, could be a Capricorn that is obsessed with you, and they may create some sort of gossip between yourself and 2 other women. This could be a boss for some of you that you feel is controlling, and maybe it's time for you to leave this job, cut yourself away from this job, and maybe work alone. But some of you may feel like, I can't work alone because I've got to stay in this job, it pays the bills. Hence why we've got these cards in the reverse. This could be indicating that it's time to cut what doesn't serve you out. So these cards can be in the upright, so you can start writing, working on your creativity, working on your creative projects, because staying aligned to this energy is preventing you from living out your true ambitions. And then we have the confusion card. So I get a sense that, you know, when you cut this energy out of your life this year, there's going to be an end of confusion, because being attached to this energy is making you feel confused. This could also mean that some of you could have addictions, like you could drink, or you could smoke, or you could party a lot, and you may want to free yourself from this. Some of you may want to have a child this year and feel like, I can't live my life this way if I'm attached to this way of being. So this is saying that you're going to make a huge change, transformation this year, something that's trying to hold you back. Maybe people, negative people. I feel that you may be around negative people for some of you. And then we've got the victim. You won't see yourself as a victim anymore. You won't be, some of you, if you're in a abusive relationship, I feel that you will be freeing yourself from this abusive relationship in the year 2020, and gaining help and working on yourself, self-love, maybe seeking out a counselor that can help you to heal, maybe talking to people as well. And that's going to align you with what your true purpose of what exactly you want to do, right? Because I feel that it's having an effect on your creativity as well. And then we've got recovery. So some of you could be with a narcissist, is what I'm getting here. And I feel that you'll be ending things with this narcissist, distancing yourself. This person is obsessed with you, is what I'm seeing here. But I feel that you're going to find the strength and the power to leave this person. Some of you may move away with the 3 of Wands. Some of you are thinking of plans and projects of what you want to do. Some of you may return to an old love as well, or go into a new relationship with a new love. But first and foremostly, there's a need for you to cut away from this devil-like energy, okay? So this is what I see, okay? Power number 4, I didn't expect it to go that way, but I do see the silver lining at the end of the tunnel. I do see happiness, but there is going to be a cause for transformation, and there's going to be a need for you to really go within and cut away and remove yourself from this negative energy that is going to be surrounding you. Okay, take care of yourself, guys. I will speak to you soon. Peace out.